You see Diddy, you see Suge Knight, and then a lot of their cohorts down there, but Tupac and Biggie at the top.
In a jaw-dropping turn of events, an arrest warrant has officially been issued for the iconic figure, Diddy. Recent reports validate a meticulously executed search of Diddy's opulent mansion, suggesting the discovery of significant evidence. Hushed testimonies and concealed proof are now pointing fingers toward his possible connection to an enduring criminal mystery. The narrative surrounding Diddy's once pristine reputation takes a sinister twist. ABC News is presently delving into the details of this week's police investigation, with mounting speculations regarding the seriousness of Diddy's potential involvement. It appears he should be watching his back, not just for himself but for others as well. As Keefe faces the impending courtroom showdown, the ongoing investigation into the Shakur assassination saga brings the spotlight onto Diddy Combs. The intrigue doesn't end here. There's much more to this story than meets the eye. Tracing back to 2006, the re-emergence of the Biggie Smalls assassination case, initiated by a determined mother, B. Wallace, and her convictions about a possible police cover-up, casts a shadow of doubt over Diddy. Wallace's staggering $500 million lawsuit against the LAP became a catalyst for renewed investigations. Now, with unsettling truths beginning to surface, whispers have long insinuated Diddy's involvement in the Shakur and Knight saga, and today the dots are connecting in chilling ways. Detective Greg Cadence's inquiries suggest that Sean Puff Daddy Combs had allegedly offered a staggering $1 billion for hits on Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight. "Give us anything for D, give you anything for these guys," he said in front of all those people. It could have been a twist of fate. Diddy's speculated links with Crips member Dwayne Key D. Davis became a focal point. Davis, known for his profound gang affiliations in LA, stands in the eye of this storm. The plot thickens with Orlando Baby Lane Anderson, a Crips associate believed to be the actual executor of Shakur's assassination. According to Cadence, KD, the original assassin, had to alter plans following a mishap with parking near Shakur's vehicle. Consequently, Anderson stepped up, taking out Shakur and injuring Suge Knight as they were in the white Cadillac. Mr. Davis took the gun that he had obtained and provided it to the passengers in the rear seat of the vehicle. Historical records indicate a physical altercation between Baby Lane and Shakur in a Las Vegas casino, mere hours before the fatal shooting, validating these findings. KD himself, during an interrogation, affirmed the intent behind Shakur's assassination, a $1 million paycheck. Now, with Tupac gone, outraged fans question the prolonged silence on Diddy's alleged ties to Shakur's tragic end in Las Vegas. The narrative recalls 50 Cent's skepticism towards Diddy, which many brushed off as mere rivalry. Some argue that Diddy's influential connections protect him from the brunt of these accusations. The consensus, however, believes that should he face arrest, he'll likely maneuver his way out due to high-level connections. Speculators hint at an elite conspiracy, labeling Diddy as an escalating risk. Adding to the web of complexities, KD recently voiced his discontent over being constantly associated with Shakur's assassination. In an intimate conversation with The Art of Dialogue, he expressed regret over his association with Diddy, insinuating it brought him under the investigative spotlight. Recounting a past encounter, KD remembered Diddy's request for lowriders for an Usher video, while Diddy did compensate him for damages to his vehicle during the shoot. KD now wishes their paths never crossed, expressing resentment and believing that Diddy's tactics pitted rival factions against one another, consequently leading to the downfall of their respective empires, while Diddy emerged unscathed. Audibly, 50 Cent, known for not mincing words, unleashed yet another bombshell. The rap mogul took to social media, insinuating that Diddy might have played a part in the hip-hop legend's demise. His post read, "Damn, so Pac got lined by Brother Love. It's time to lawyer up," alongside an iconic snapshot of Shakur and Suge Knight from the ill-fated September 7, 1996 night. The implications from this post were clear, pointing a damning finger at Diddy, suggesting he was in on the hit. This isn't the first time 50 Cent has stirred the pot concerning Diddy's alleged involvement. His remarks echo sentiments from his track Kill Shot against MGK, where he rapped, "The day you put out a hit is the day Diddy admits he put the hit out that got Pac assassinated." However, amidst his calls for positivity and affirmations of personal growth, a nagging skepticism remains. How could someone once in the middle of a swirling hip-hop feud escape such a contentious moment in history without a blemish? Suge Knight's outright accusation particularly hangs in the air. He implies that Diddy was the sole beneficiary of Shakur and Biggie's absences. So Puffy benefits more by Biggie not being here than Biggie being here. When you hear allegations from the likes of Keefe, Eminem, Maze, and others, it becomes hard to take Diddy's claims of innocence at face value. As the adage goes, there is no smoke without fire. The discovery at Diddy's mansion and the subsequent arrest warrant only feed the suspicion. Some wonder if this is the turning point, while others, considering Diddy's influence, think he might slip out of the law's grasp once more. History, after all, has a way of repeating itself. The focus of the rap world took a decisive shift on October 2nd when Mopreme Shakur, Tupac's half-brother, appeared on the comedy hype news show. The most difficult part is reliving the trauma, the memories. It was a timely appearance, just days after Keefe Davis's arrest over the 1996 assassination of Shakur. Mopreme's comments turned many heads as he dissected the complex tale linking Diddy to Shakur's assassination. I've seen him, and he's saying things in these interviews that I've got questions about. In the candid interview, Mopreme shared his insights on Keefe's revelations and Diddy's alleged involvement in the assassination of his iconic brother. I don't have to do anything. This individual Keefe D mentioned Diddy's name, Mopreme began, his voice brimming with both intensity and weariness. Law enforcement has a job to do. Will they do it? Taking a critical stance, Mopreme said. I've seen interviews, Keefe D mentioned certain people that may be accomplices. So at this point in the game, somebody's accountable. Are they going to make everybody he's talking about accountable? Public sentiment on this has been roaring like a tempest, with ardent fans lining up to weigh in on Diddy's purported links to Shakur's demise. I definitely want Diddy to be arrested for conspiracy to commit assassination against Tupac. Clearly, the thirst for justice among Shakur's devotees remains unquenched. Statements like these make it evident that there is palpable anger simmering beneath the surface. Fans are not merely bystanders, they're invested stakeholders, desperately seeking closure. Their diverse opinions offer a fascinating lens revealing the layers to this age-old enigma. As the Diddy and Shakur saga rages on, these voices will remain integral, echoing the cries for justice and reminding us of the raw human element behind the headlines. Amid the whirlwind of accusations and revelations, where do you stand? Do you believe Diddy played a role in Shakur's tragedy, or is this all sensationalized conjecture? Dive into the comments with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates on this riveting saga. See you in the next video. Until then, stay safe.